Today's behind the scenes tea video. Okay, we got a bunch of stories today, so let's get right into it. The first one is on Rick Ross. He is slated to star in his own reality show with his girlfriend and family. So it says the docuseries will focus around New Jersey Franzaglia family. Is that nigga supposed to be last name? What the fuck? Ross, who is also a record executive partner with Half Yard Productions, a Red Arrow Studios company on the project, and this will be his first since launching his own production studio, Lucky Bastard Media Corporation. The series will follow Rick Ross along with the Frozaglia family, which includes Rick Ross' girlfriend, Dej. Her name is DeJorn, these fucked up names, goddamn it. I ain't got time for all these made up names. Alicia Marie Milan and Joe, the Crane Franzaglia. Girl, what the fuck? I'm not watching this bullshit because I can't pronounce nobody's goddamn name. I don't want to watch it. But if you don't know how his girlfriend looks, here she is. She's a very pretty girl. Are y'all gonna tune in for Rick Ross reality show? I don't really know if I'm featuring this or not. I don't really know how I feel about it. Let me check on my goddamn Postmates. My Chipotle is on the way. Jesus, I'm starving. Y'all see, I finally decided to wash my dirty ass hair, child. Her head feels so much goddamn lighter. Good God Almighty. I gotta cut my ends though. They're a little frazzled. I didn't even perm my hair, y'all. I was like, what am I perm my hair for? I ain't going no goddamn where. I don't even fucking matter. Anywho, enough about my hair. This coronavirus got all of us having the blues except for me because this is my normal everyday life. I don't go nowhere anyway. I'm always in my house. My house is my second best friend, goddamn it. I love my house. Me and my house talk to each other every day. We have fun. We watch reality shows. We lay up in my cool central air, goddamn it. We enjoy Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, Quibi, goddamn it, YouTube. I get to read all my books. I get to work from home, bitch. I get to eat all the good foods and shit. This is my everyday life, so this ain't no big thing for me to be able to stay in the house. Shit, I'm just happy other motherfuckers in the house now that I got somebody to goddamn talk to during the day. But it's affecting y'all, you know what I'm saying? And it's really affecting Erica Campbell and her husband Warren Campbell, who have created a new gospel song called Help Lord COVID Wants Me Fat. So here's what she had to say about COVID and how it is affecting her and her household.
Well, tonight, my inner fat girl, she won. We had a pasta with shrimp and olive oil, bell peppers, Alfredo cheese, and then, if you're going to end the night, gotta end the night.
Yes, Lord, despite the time.
We live to fight the fat another day. I didn't win today, but so I'm going to try again. More lettuce, more veggies, We'll try that. But tonight, pasta and ice cream. Very much try. COVID, you won't make me fat, but you will make me chunky. And that I am.
Lord, COVID wants me fat.
Lord, help Lord, COVID wants me fat.
Yes, Jesus.
Help Lord, COVID wants me fat. You better wash them dishes. Ha ha! Glory to God. Look at God.
I'm not talking about a shot. COVID, I'm already fat. Yes, Jesus. COVID, I'm already fat. Yes, Lord. COVID, I'm already fat. Yes, Jesus. And I don't give a damn. Sing it with me. COVID, I'm already fat. Ooh, Jesus. COVID, I'm already fat. Yes, Lord. COVID, I'm already fat. Yes, I am. And I don't give a damn. Yes, Jesus. I eat all the pig feet, all the hog maws, all the shrimp Alfredo, all the tacos, nachos. I'm about to eat my Chipotle. I ordered me some slushies from Dairy Queen for later. Bitch, COVID ain't gonna do nothing but make me fatter. And I am here for that blessing. See, because God said, thou shalt eat what nourishes thy body, and thy body wants carbohydrates and fats. Yes, God, it replenishes you. It sticks to your bones, Jesus, on those cold wintry nights. See, lettuce, the devil lied when he said that lettuce and carrots and tomatoes are the way to losing weight and to nourish thy body. But see, my Jesus, I'm not sure about you. My Jesus said that onion rings, hamburgers, and French fries with chili cheese sauce on top of it is the way to heaven. And I want to see my Jesus on my way home. So I don't know about you, but I'm going to eat, bitch, and I'm going to enjoy it. Now, after I get done with this book and it's released, then I'll go over to the dark side and start getting this body together for my vacation later on this year. But right now, bitch, I'm going to enjoy thy life. Yes, Lord. Won't he do it? Let me check on my Chipotle. Where is the driver? Is he near? Oh, yes, he is. He's only a minute away. Hallelujah. Won't he do it, Jesus? Yes, he will. Yes, thy will. Joseph B is out for delivery. Yes, Lord. Joseph is a white boy. Lord, he hope he don't give me the COVID. Lord Jesus, don't let Joseph give me the COVID. You know, you white folks is nasty. Y'all don't like to wash your hands and shit. So Lord, I'm gonna have to bless over this Chipotle. I might have to douse it in bleach, Jesus, but let it be nourishing to thy body when I consume it down thy esophagus. Yes, Lord, he is on the way. Y'all gonna have to pause the behind the scenes tea because I'm gonna have to alert Tyrese because I need him to go outside and get it. Won't he do it? He's 0 minutes away. Yes, Lord, and this stomach will be full. Yes, God. After this video. Yes. Okay, here he comes. Kyrese. The driver's outside. Get your mother's food. Be a blessing. Be a helpmate. Yes. All right, now back to this behind the scenes tea. So Tiny and Shekinah have decided to do I don't know if this is a podcast or just a YouTube thing that they've been doing here recently, but they've been posting videos on YouTube and they have a little makeshift talk show. And this week on the show, they discussed Bill Cosby and they had a lot of interesting things to say about Jello Pudding Pop. Here's what they had to say.
And we also talking about the early release of Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby may be getting out of house arrest. I fucking love it.
Jello pudding, Pops.
I mean, maybe. They say he maybe get out of house arrest. Listen, with all due respect, I don't feel like, no disrespect to the women that were involved. I just feel like Bill is older and he's been in there doing his time. I don't know how much time he's did. How many, has he done 2 years yet? I'm not sure. I think it's fucked up. You think it's fucked up that he come out? I think it's fucked up that you women did that to Bill. Oh. Because 9 times out of 10, in real talk, y'all was trying to fuck y'all way to the top. And what ended up happening, I guess that pussy they hit what you say where it's supposed to do. I'm saying it because at the end of the day, you know how bad people want fame and want to be a celebrity and say, they'll do whatever for a role, and you know who you are. I don't think it's And we also talking about the early release of student. I feel like, it's not fair. It's not fair. We know that goes on, but it's not fair to do to the victims because we don't really know their story. What is the story? Can you please call in and tell us y'all story? Because I want to hear your story. I want to see you. Tell you this story. They can. I want to tell it's fine. I want to know that you in his time. I want to know that you want to get hit because you wanted that role. Were you being a little seductive? Did you do a little twist and a turn? Something about that just, something about that shit ain't sitting right with my heart, though.
what they did. You know what I mean? They asked for whatever.
No, I'm sorry. For the girls who did not want to be fucked by Bill, I'm sorry to y'all. But some of those girls wanted to be fucked.
All I'm saying is, I think that most of the culture, you know, like the people, you know, we feel like Bill's been doing this time, but this shit has been going on so student. I feel like, you know, it's life. You know what I'm saying?
Priscilla Braxton was about 15 years old when she got pregnant.
Okay, so that's why it's kind of hard to see, like, you know, Bill has to do so much time.
But Bill, I want you out of there. I'm sorry. And to the victims who be a mess up, I'm sorry to y'all too. I just was going into the other Gemini. You know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that to y'all.
Yeah,
no one should be
sorry to the victim.
Yes, I'm sorry to the victim. No one should not be fucked under, you know, appealed under pressure, you know?
That's right.
I'm sorry. It was pressure.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Jesus, they gonna get shut down before they even start. Oh, God. First of all, I don't think that Bill Cosby, Bill Weinstein, or whatever the fuck that man name is, R. Kelly, Takashi, none of these niggas need to be getting out of jail early. You did the crime, you do the motherfucking time. What goes on in the dark always comes to the light. You don't get a pass because you old when you've done wrong to people. You know, everybody has their judgment day. And Bill, just because he black, and just because he was Jello pudding pop man, and just because he was Bill Huxtable and all this shit, don't get that man no pass. He went under oath and admitted that he gave those women the pills or whatever the fuck he gave them to knock their asses out or whatever. He admitted that he did the shit. So no, he don't get a motherfucking pass, and neither does these other sexual motherfucking predators. All their asses need to be in the goddamn jail cell together, fucking on each other. That's what they nasty asses get. And I felt like it was very irresponsible for Shekinah to say that, but this is Shekinah Joe. Her mama named her Shekinah. What do you expect from a bitch named Shekinah? I mean, what could you expect from a bitch named Keisha as well? Ghetto names. But her and Tiny were just so off the mark with that foolishness. Like, have several seats, ladies. Like, please be more cognizant of what you're saying and be more responsible for the things that come out of your mouth. Yes, we all say dumb things. Hell, I might say stupid shit on her. But you have to be smarter than that. Like, come on, people. So shout out to Drea. She tried to do something good this week for the healthcare workers in her city or whatever, and things just did not go as planned. Here's what she had to say.
Healthcare. So today, I was going to Kaiser Hospital to deliver lunches on behalf of myself, Mint Swim, and Chipotle to damn near an entire floor of healthcare workers, enough food to feed an entire floor. Because of hospital protocol and everything, there's a lot of middlemen, and we have to follow all of these strict rules, which was totally fine. We had to have DoorDash deliver it to the hospital. We were the contact person. It said that they delivered it. It's not delivered. The person who delivered it is not answering the phone. We were on hold with DoorDash. Their customer service is just automated after automated after automated after automated. It's really, really, really unfortunate because people like myself, I took my time out today to do something really nice for people, just to thank them, a token of my appreciation for all that they do. Them not having lunch now, could potentially ruin their day. They're in there.
That was really dope of her to do something like that, to take out the time to use her resources, use her fame to do something good for other people. And it's fucked up that DoorDash once again dropped the ball. I tried to use DoorDash like maybe 3 times, and every time I use DoorDash, they never delivered it. They always mess up the address. They dropped it off at other people's houses. The drivers were rude as fuck. I don't use that shit for nothing. It is Postmates, Grubhub, or Uber Eats, as you can see on my phone. I do not use that other bullshit because it is horrible. DoorDash is the worst. Have y'all had any horrible DoorDash experiences? I had. Like, oh my God, they are the fucking worst. I don't even fuck with them. Hopefully that they reached out to her. Somebody from the executive offices saw the video and rectified the situation, because that was fucked up. That Chipotle got involved. She had partnered up with Chipotle. So, you know, all that food, like, where did it go? Like, did they take the food home with them? Ghetto ass folks, like, ooh, I can't stand people. And whoever did that shit need to be fucking fired, lousy motherfuckers. So Peter Thomas, Cynthia Bailey, and I's ex-husband, is back in the news. This is what he had to say about the coronavirus, child. Jesus, be offense. I'm so happy we left this nigga. Who, Father?
Hey, social media world, how y'all doing? I'm in the house like everybody else, but I actually went for a 3-mile walk today on the trail. I'm in the university area. And I came home to look at the news just now. And it said 843 people got coronavirus in Mecklenburg County, and there's 10 deaths. Anybody out there know the population of Mecklenburg County, North Carolina? You know, a lot of people got smartphones, but they're too stupid to use it. So let me tell you.
Really?
The population of Mecklenburg County, North Carolina is 1.2 million people. They said 1.1, but it's really 1.2.
Semantics.
There's a lot of people that don't know about it. But with that being said, 1.2 million people in Mecklenburg County, 843 people got the coronavirus, and 10 people are dead from it, mostly elderly people. Go out and take a walk. Enjoy the sun. Put your mask on if you're paranoid, because that's exactly what they want you to be. It's paranoid. Don't stay in the house.
Oh.
You stay in the house and cooped up in the house.
Oh.
Not good. I'm not telling you to go around a bunch of people, because you shouldn't. Because we got to curve it in order for us to return to normalcy. But let's do the math. 1.2 million people in Mecklenburg County. Not even 1,000 people have the virus. So that's less than 1/10 of 1%. Less than 1%. And 10 people dying from it. Wow. That's like 0.0000010. Be safe out there.
I feel like I just lost 10 years off my life listening to this nigga. Like, first of all, what was he scratching? There's no hair there. There's no follicle. You're scratching skin, sir. What are you running your hands through? The thoughts that aren't there? Like, what the fuck, Peter? Okay, just because it's 1.2 million people in your city and only 800 of them have the coronavirus, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, that's how the shit multiplies and spreads, because of dumbasses like you that think just because a small percent have it that the shit can't continue to spread. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you ignorant ass people that still are going over other folks' house, that are still having parties, that are still going out to the stores and shit? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, this shit ain't gonna never go nowhere if people don't fucking wake the fuck up and take this shit more seriously. Like, I know friends of mine who family members have this shit. Like, this shit is nothing to joke around and fucking play with, and it's the reason why the shit has, we're the country that has the most cases, because of dumbass people and their fucking logics that think, oh, because there's only 800 people in my city that have it, I'm immune to it. You motherfuckers are so goddamn stupid. Like, stupid. Like, Americans are so fucking dumb. We are the dumbest species on the fucking planet. Like, we're the dumbest culture on the planet. Like, god damn, like, you people are fucking stupid. Like, Peter, go back to bed. Go take your Geritol. Nigga, bye. Go run a club that's gonna close in 2 months because your ass don't know how to run a goddamn business. Like, Peter, shut your ass the fuck up. Like, that was the stupidest shit, telling people to go outside and live their life, and that's because they want us to be scared. Nigga, it ain't because they want us to be scared. Bitch, you should be scared. Like, what the fuck? You keep on playing. Keep on playing. We all gonna be dead. It's all gonna be the Walking Dead up in this motherfucker. We gonna be on some apocalypse shit for real. And y'all motherfuckers gonna be crying because y'all took this shit as a fucking joke. But I'm ready, bitch. I'm ready to start biting people. I'm ready to eat flesh, bitch. I've always wanted to taste what a motherfucker tastes like. So play with me all you want to. Bitch, I'm ready. I've been watching all the movies my whole life, bitch. I'm ready to fight. Shit, y'all got me fucked up. So in Love and Hip Hop, Miami news, this was the season finale, not the season finale, but the reunion, the last reunion. Ooh, it's a man outside. Ooh, and he black. Ooh, what? And he look like he cute. Wait a minute, Jesus. Ooh, I ain't never seen them before, over here in my neighborhood. It ain't but a speckle of us. Hello. How you doing? Shit. I'm gonna have to pay more attention to outside. I'm sorry. Dick was on the horizon. Anywho, I'm gonna have to go jogging. Fuck Corona. I'm with Peter. I'm about to go take a walk on a trail. God damn it, throw on some makeup. Hi, how you doing? Oh my gosh, we're neighbors. Anywho, so Trick Daddy took to his live, honey, to have his thoughts on Nicki Natural and child. This man is nuts. He went in. Here's what he had to say.
No, I don't. Let me straighten this right now. I'm not talking about Nicki when I say don't make a nigga wait for me to. That ain't her. I don't lie on people. She did not make me wait. 15 minutes. That's probably why she don't remember. But I wish I could.
Oh.
I wish I could.
Oh.
I tried to put the bitch on TV, trying to get the whole. I heard the bitch songs. I kind of like, I liked the bitch song. I was feeling it. So I put the bitch on TV, and then when I put the bitch on TV, the bitches want to talk about Trina and Joy. I'm like, hold on, whoa. You can't talk about Trina and Joy, bitches. You crazy? And if things like that bitch Nicki Natural, you might want to throw it away, bitch. She ain't no good. And the bitch all tell y'all believe this bitch talking about, oh, Trick man, because I want. You got to remember who people. And mediocre, you should, and mediocre, don't make nobody wait for mediocre. I'm not saying she did. I'm not saying that done 15 minutes. No, I don't. No,
I just want to know what he was in the background cooking. That's all I want to know. And all I got to say is if she had mediocre pussy, Trick, you look like you have less than favorable dick. Like, excuse you, sir, with that belly, can you even find your dick? Especially when you was on stage doing that. Remember with that video of him pumping? He don't look like he got now good stroke game. He look like he literally is just in and out, bam, 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 bam. Ain't no rolling, ain't no locomotion in that bitch. That nigga look like he got arthritis in his dick, like carpal tunnel in his dick. Like that motherfucker is hurt at the elbow, at the wrist. God damn it. Trick, get somewhere and sit down. Do I think that him and Nicki Natural had the sex? I don't think she fucked him. Because if they would have fucked, he would have said it when they was on television. In her first scene, she was like, I'm celibate, da 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 da. And you saw, I remember I called it that she didn't feel him. First episode, I told y'all, she did not feel him at all. I could tell by her body language. She ain't fucked that damn man. I'm telling you, I used to be a hoe. I'm a reformed hoe. I have given my life over to Christ, Jehovah Jireh. But in my former days of hoedom, I used to finesse these niggas out they money, out they dough, out they time, out of dinners, and never had to fuck, never had to kiss. It's easy, especially with a nigga like Trick. Girl, it's easy to trick. His name was Trick. Nigga, you are a trick daddy. Like, so, sir, have several. have several. Bye. So remember last week we talked about Pleasure P getting arrested at a rallies or Checkers, wherever you're from. We have rallies here. Well, the nigga's still in the news. He had this to say about all of the, the challenges that's been going on with different rappers and R&B artists going up against each other with their catalog. This is what he had to say. This is what Sis had to say about him not getting the respect that he deserves. You need to put it on his name. Honey baby.
The lack of respect that they have for the millennials, man, it's like they always overlook us, but they forget that we're responsible for like a whole era of music. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You feel me? Between the work I put in with Pretty Ricky, between the work I put in as a solo artist, and just all my street singles and all that, like, are you fucking kidding me? Name another R&B artist that can go toe-to-toe with me outside of the niggas that didn't have no contractual problems and go through the shit that, that niggas like me went through. You feel me? Chris Brown, he made it through a fucking, he made it through. You know what I'm saying? So he was able to be consistent, but who else? You know what I'm saying? Trey Songz, okay, who else? Come on. There's a lot of niggas I can go toe-to-toe with. Feel me? Like, real talk. What's up? The lack of respect that they have.
Now, I'm not going to ever claim to be a Pleasure P fan. I never was a Pretty Ricky fan. But I was old enough to know about their music when they came out. I only remember this nigga maybe having 1 or 2 hit songs and Pretty Ricky maybe having 1 or 2 hit songs. You really didn't influence the culture, sir. And for you to sit up here and say that you were a big influence on R&B music, nigga, no. You're a throwaway episode of Unsung, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Are you talking about some name other R&B artists that had an impact outside of Chris Brown and Trey Songz? Joe, Genuine, Tank, Avant, let me go to my catalog, my nigga. Justin Bieber, goddammit. Let's see, who else? BJ the Chicago Kid, my nigga. Usher. Sir. Killing all you niggas. Let's keep it a buck. Who else? D'Angelo. Anthony Hamilton, my nigga. Bro, Timmy. Nah, I'm just naming niggas, goddammit, because you got like fucked up. Let's see who else up in this bitch that I'm forgetting. Robin Thicke. Moses Sumney. I'm gonna name 2 more, goddammit. Shit. Let me see who else. Party Next Door. Drake. Silk. Black. Like, nigga, what? Like, you weren't a big force to the culture. Like, you didn't really change the horizons of things. Russ. Ro James, Mac Wilds. Like, boy, if you don't get somewhere and sit the fuck down, buy for pleasure. Go have several, sir. Come up with a new storyline for Love and Hip Hop. Boy, bye. Anywho, so Dame Dash has a lot to say about growing up hip hop. Every season, after every season raps, but you know it's coming back in 2 weeks. He always talks about how he hates production, how the show is racist and this and that, but you come back every season. Maybe it's because he's contractually obligated to, but I need for you to shut up because other than this show, what money do you have coming in, sir? You fucked up all your Rockefeller money when all of them left Rockefeller at the time were like $30 million a piece when they disbanded. Him, Biggs, and Jay. Jay has turned that $30 million into $1 billion now. It ain't nobody's fault that you done fucked up your life because of your fucked up ass attitude and your fucked up way of thinking and talking to people. And you ain't got no other money coming in that I know of, sir. So you better shuck and jive, nigga, because your name is only in the news because of either growing up hip hop or all of your legal troubles. But this is what he has to say about loving hip hop. I mean, not loving hip hop. I'm sorry, growing up hip hop. All these goddamn hip hop shows.
You know, I had this lawsuit with WeTV and E1, and the reason why is because I felt they deliberately separated my family, caused problems, did things to trigger situations with my children, and just to capture it to make me look like some sort of our family was dysfunctional. And we have a lawsuit, and they know what the damage they've caused to my son, my relationship with my son Boogie, and my daughter Ava, you know, to this day. So I put a lawsuit on them, and they completely have no regard for my family. They continue to take with my children without me knowing that it's disrupting my family and knowing that it's making it worse. But they keep dangling money in front of them, and you know, I wish I could control that, but I can't. But I just think as human beings that they should have a little more, you know, consideration and respect. And I get off the phone with with Lauren from WeTV, and she's just like, yo, their kids are letting us tape, so we're going to keep taping. We don't care what it does to your family, you know? And another thing that was really bothering me was, you know, I walk into E1, and I look at all of these posters of black families and television shows about black stories, but then I look into the offices, and they're all white people. And I'm like, why is it that we have to go through another culture to tell our stories? So then when I'm at, you know, being that I've been on the show for so long, and I'm like, I want to do a TV show telling a story, OG stories. And we start to work, and the way they treated me was so disrespectful, I couldn't believe it. And I'm like, why is it that if I want to tell my story, and I want to put it on your platform, I got to go through an E1 who's run by Tara Long, a woman that's not from my generation and respect, or Mark? Why do y'all keep doing that? Why is it that every time we want to tell our story, we got to partner up with a production company from another culture for We Channel to tell our stories? So We Channel's completely racist, and that's how I feel, based on my personal scenario. The way they treated my family, and the way they treated my business. And if they're going to do that to me, I know they do that to everybody else. Now, again, people, he's angry and that and the third. Listen, I do business. And I'm just the kind of person that if someone is going to disrespect me and my business, I just got to fight back. I just have to.
This nigga don't take accountability for nothing. First of all, you knew what you were getting yourself into when you signed up to do a reality show. What did you think was going to happen? First of all, they are only filming what you all give them to film. We have seen you in action, sir. You don't hold yourself accountable for anything. Everybody's at fault but you. You talk over everybody. You're rude as fuck. You don't listen. You treat your children like objects instead of your actual children. You're unemotional. You're not affectionate. Like, you don't listen to your children and their needs and their wants and their gripes with you. Like, you totally disregard everyone else's feelings, and now you mad because the world is calling you out on your bullshit, sir. And how are you mad because your grown ass children continue to want to film and make money without having to ask you? You complain about on the show about they only come around you for money. Now they're trying to make their own money. You have a problem with that. Like, Dame, get out of here. Like, I used to be a huge Dame Dash fan growing up. I named one of my characters Dame after him. I loved his business philosophy back in the day and the way he moved. Like, he was just so inspiring to me. And it's just so sad to see the way he's like fallen from grace. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is a smart dude with so many ideas, but he just doesn't know how to utilize them because he doesn't know how to work well with others. And the fact that he's mad because WeTV is a white-owned company, you could have had your own WeTV. You just didn't play your cards right. You know what I'm saying? You mad because he wants to film his own reality show now. Now he can't do it though because he's contractually obligated to Growing Up Hip Hop, and he's an executive producer on the show. But he's been trying to do a spinoff of his own thing for the last 2 years, and it's not working out. But you need to be mad at yourself because you messed up your opportunities. That's nobody else's fault but yours. And you signed the contract. You knew what you were getting yourself into when you came onto this show. So, like, stop it with the foolishness, Dame. Like, stop it. Everything is not everybody else's fault, sir. So you need to take accountability for yourself and your actions. And just stop it. Like, stop it, sir. So, the next season of the Family Hustle, T.I. and Tiny Family Hustle starts Monday. I will be doing reviews on it. This is what Monica had to say as she was in the recording studio with Jermaine Dupri and Brian Michael Cox about her divorcing Shannon.
We made records about everything from just love and falling in love. But how do we get to what's happening now?
You gotta tell us what you want to talk about.
Maybe this album should feel like history. About how you got so much history with somebody that you just can't get rid of. He's not gonna forgive me. I'm the only woman he ever married. I got his only daughter. There have been a lot of great memories in my life, and I would be really foolish to separate those from just some of the things that have happened as of late. They all make me who I am, and this album will speak to that. My wedding was still one of the best days of my life. I had the most fun, surrounded by the most love ever. That's how I want people to feel when they hear the song. That feeling, that moment, you know what I'm saying? Make you feel happy.
That feeling.
I think people will think it's weird that I want to make in love songs right now too. KJ, back in the day, we made records about too.
Yo, there's still hope. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like I love love.
Yeah.
Whether there's judgment from the public or not.
they hear about the divorce, it makes like clickbait. Oh, divorce. You know, Monica and Shannon.
It's definitely clickbait, but you're not considering that there are kids involved in other things that are important. I've had to endure every opinion possible because I haven't told nobody what it was.
Well, I had a question. I did question it in my mind.
Question what?
What was going on?
What happened? Yeah.
You should have called me and asked me. I'm sure it had to kind of be like sad because y'all was a part of the whole thing from beginning.
I'm still trying to process this.
What? You trying to process what I'm going through?
Yeah, because you stay getting in my ass. So I'm just trying to, you know what I mean? I'm trying to really process.
What I getting your ass about?
You get on me about some bras a couple times.
You don't even try to pretend like you're gonna be with nobody.
You know, it's still hope.
I felt what she was saying, you know what I'm saying? You know, he ain't gonna ever forget her, you know what I'm saying? She was his first wife. She was the mother of his child, but that doesn't mean that he's not gonna remarry and have more kids in the future. From what we've heard is that, you know, he cheated on her or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? I guess maybe we'll find out more on the show. I just want some good music. I feel like Monica's last good album was the album with Everything to Me. Yeah, that album was. I need her to get back to that, Monica. Give us another hit song. That's all I care about. I'm excited about this upcoming season of Tip and Tiny. I'm excited to do the reviews on it. So that's all I really care about. I like Monica as a person. I like her attitude. I like her style. I like the way she carries herself. It's not very many celebrities I would even want to be friends with, but I can see myself being cool with her. So I didn't even know that the Birdman and Toni was still even together. I thought they had broke up, child. I didn't know them niggas were still together and still getting married. This is what she had to say when she did a radio interview this week about them getting married and walking down the aisle. She has a new single that she just released called Do It or something like that that she's promoting.
You two are.
No, we ain't going back and No, we have gone back and forth on wedding dates was too small. But then he said, okay, let's do the drive-thru. I'm like, we are not doing a drive-thru. I'm not ordering fries after we get married, babe. We're not doing that. So we've been trying to figure it out, but we are definitely going to do it this year.
You gonna have one of those private weddings where nobody can see you? What are you doing?
No.
Nothing like that?
We're a bit aloof.
So you say you two are a bit aloof?
Yes, you don't hardly ever see us together. When we were out, there was a lot of people saying things, and I'm kind of sensitive. I can't deny it. And just like, keep our business private. And people can ask me questions. I'm fine with that. Just sometimes people just have too much of an opinion, I think, socially, if you're reading on stuff. And I didn't like that. So we decided we were going to keep our lives quieter.
What is it like to you?
No, we have gone back and forth on wedding days.
I mean, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. I mean, but she's Toni the motherfucking Braxton. You know, I just feel like Toni and Birdman, like the nigga like 5 seconds away from being broke. He got all them ugly ass tattoos on him. He barely know how to talk. His moniker is like you married a nigga that has a bird call, my nigga, and a magnolia clap. Like, what the like, you're Toni Braxton. Like, bitch, you need to get on your Diana Ross shit, ma'am. Like, you're hustling backwards. Like, you need to be with a count, nigga, an emperor. Like, you need to be with a white man across the sea, you know, that got billions on some Mariah Carey type shit. Like, I see Toni Braxton being on her Eve type shit. Bitch, you supposed to be with a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're Toni motherfucking Braxton. Like, the bitch is still preserving her pretty, like the bitch is like beautiful, like her cunt is on 1,000, and you with Birdman, bitch. Birdman. Okay. Maybe it's the lupus. I don't know. Jesus, forgive me. I didn't mean to say it. Let's go on. So Remy Ma and Fat Joe did a live this week, and they Fat Joe brought up Brittany Taylor's recent fight that I showed y'all last week, and this is what Remy had to say.
You know what? You see the girl you never smacked, you never hit. You see that she was getting beat up on Instagram the other day. You saw that? Afro Big Mama Africa. Afro Big Mama Africa. Hey, yo, you seen that shit?
Actually, yes, I saw it. Like, she was getting her
she got the brakes. She got the brakes off of her.
I'm like, I want you to send it to her slip and fall lawyer and be like, yo, like, get your client.
This girl walks into walls on the regular, goddammit. Like, oh my God.
It's like
yo, Titi says, yo, they stopping me from the bad talk.
Right. I saw it. It was on all the blogs. Yes, I saw it.
I'll tell you one thing, she ain't got no friends. She better get some real friends. Because I think her friends enjoy taping her.
One of the people that was in the video was one of the...
Well, you see the girl you never asked with.
One of the people that was in the video was one of the main ones when everything was happening with me. Like, yo, sue her, get your money, this, that, and the third. They didn't save her in that instant, though. It's crazy.
You know, I never sued nobody in my life. Scorpio,
Here's the fight again.
Are they doing this? Is this really happening? I don't fucking know.
Child, like I said last week, you know, you reap what you sow. That little girl is a troll. She's a sad individual. She needs help. I know her mother's something and not around, or maybe her mother was a drug addict. She's raised by her grandmother, but the little girl is lost. She needs help, but you get what you put out there in the world. So be careful what type of energy you put out, because karma is real. Please believe, like, shit comes back on you. Please believe. So it's good to see Remy have her moment in the sun regarding this little troll of a child. Because I would have been laughing too, goddammit. So this was a post and delete that Carly Red put Benzino on blast for sliding in her DM. Benzino accused Carly of clout chasing, however. So she said, can someone send him a message to let him know I don't want him? You had your chance. I've seen him so many times. I walk right past him. I already told him no means no. And then he put up a post saying she was a clout chaser and that the shit was ridiculous. he DM'd her. He said, "You look beautiful tonight as always." And then he sent her a kissy face emoji. And he said, "You look amazing, Carly," or whatever. Like, no neck, have several. Like, Carly ain't featuring you. You was her storyline years ago. She ain't going back there again. Like, Benzino, bye. Look, Mr. Robotics. He look like a rock'em sock'em. He look like them little rock'em sock'em. Little me. That's what he built like. Bye, Benzino. Ain't nobody want your ass. So, in Real Housewives of Atlanta news, Portia did a live this week with some girl. I don't know who she is. And this is what she had to say about Phaedra returning to the show.
Is there a housewife that you would bring back? Is there anyone that you like to see back on the show that you think would add more to it?
I would love for Phaedra to come back. Like I've said before, I would love for her to come back. I don't know what would have to happen that she would be able to come back, but I think the same opportunity that I was given to be able to face and talk to whoever I needed to talk to make things right and good, I think she should, have that. Who else?
Is there a housewife that you would bring back?
First of all, you shouldn't even been given the opportunity to come back and say whatever, because she played dumb on that couch, but I still think that she knew what the fuck was going on. Bravo's not bringing Phaedra back. I said this to y'all 3 years ago or 2 years ago when the shit happened. They're not bringing her ass back. She accused somebody of trying to drug and rape somebody. That's not no bullshit play around when we call each other bitches and throwing popcorn. That's some real life shit. That is damaging to people's lives. Like that, you don't play around with no shit like that. And her being a lawyer of all those people and came up with some diabolical shit like that. That's some old devilish demonic type shit. They're not bringing her ass back. Kandi is a commodity over there at Bravo. She's just got signed to do an OLG gang reality show. Bravo's not losing her. Kandi brings them money. Phaedra does not add up to what Kandi brings to the network. They're not trying to lose Kandi and let Kandi's business go to a WeTV or a VH1. They're not trying to do that. She has brought them millions upon millions of dollars. The return on the investment does not equal up to what Phaedra brings to the show. And she's not remorseful. Portia and all this, all of a sudden now she would like to see Phaedra back to the show. She riding that Nene bandwagon because her and Nene back cool. Like I said to y'all, this reunion is about to be lit. It's about to be Nene, Marlo, Tanya, and Portia on one side, and then it's gonna be Cynthia, Kenya, Kandi, and Eva on the other. And I am here for it. I cannot wait for it. I am so excited. They're gonna be filming it online. I don't know how it's gonna look, how it's gonna pan out, but I'm ready for the reads. I'm ready for everything that is gonna go down. I just think this is in poor taste for Portia, somebody that's supposed to be so remorseful for what she's for her part in the whole Dungeon Gate to even say she wants her to come back. Like, girl, to me, like, it goes back to you was never really apologetic in the first place. But okay, bye. So in Sky from Black Ink Crew New York news, she recently was on a boat or something somewhere, and in the comment section, or in the video, she's shown supposedly social distancing from the person that was videoing her. And in the comment section, the person said, I bet she didn't even check up on her kids during the pandemic, shaking my head. And she responded back, I don't have any kids, with a heart emoji. Like, girl, that ain't shit. That ain't cute when 50 Cent do it, and it ain't cute when you do it. Like, if that's how you feel, girl, go right ahead on. But like, I was very understanding of her in the beginning, but that right there just did it for me. Like, girl, really? I don't have any children? You damn right. And you better hope you ain't one of them bitches that try to have a kid later on in life and then your ass can't. Them same kids that you say you don't have will probably be the only motherfuckers that your ass will have to depend on or lean on when your ass get old. I honestly think there's something wrong with Sky. I think that she might be bipolar or manic depressive or something, like her damn mama. It's something wrong with that child. She need Jesus. She need help. She better, girl, like I said, you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. You got to be careful what you say with your mouth. You speak life and death with your tongue, and people don't realize it, or maybe they just don't fucking care. But that was some fucked up shit, some fucked up shit to say. Honestly was. Like, you can't take no shit like that back. Like, how do you think that'll affect your kids to read some shit like that? Girl, fuck you. You was a lousy, trifling ass bitch for that. Like, I, as a mother, a single mother at that, a mother of a son, like, I would never, no matter how bad I get mad at Kyrese, I would never open my mouth to say some shit like that about my child. Mm-mm. But whatever. So, when Love and Hip Hop Atlanta came back, you know, the storyline with Light Skin Keisha and the BAM is Light Skin Keisha messing with her boyfriend Coco Vega while he was messing with somebody else. We know the girl name was Amy. Weeks ago, I showed you guys who I thought was Amy based off the information that I was told. But when the story initially broke on episode 1, I was on the phone with my best friend Losha, and I was like, I wonder, is the person they're talking about Amy Lou from the Mozzie and Amy show on YouTube? If you don't know who Amy is, here's a picture of her. Her boyfriend Mozzie have a popular YouTube channel, and her name is Amy. Her real name is Amber Rose, but she can't go by her real name because, you know, it's Amber Rose. But she goes by the name Amy Lou. But I was like, I wonder, was she the girl? Because she had posted a picture of the BAM's mama on her page this past week. And she said, let me tell you about someone who means the world to me, my amazing godmommy. Besides being a fighter who kicked cancer ass, she is the definition of an angel who kicked cancer's ass. She, rather it be just needing someone to talk to, she's there. Good or bad, she's there. They don't make them like you anymore, Ma. Always in my corner, always giving it to you real and raw, full of love and life. I'm thankful to have you, with a heart emoji. So everyone was in the comments saying, so, oh my God, I figured it was you. I thought you was the Amy. And she didn't respond, which made me think, well, is she the Amy? Because she's one of them people that would be like, y'all, that is not me. Like, don't involve me in that. But she never responded to the people in her comments. But then when I looked at this picture, light skinned Keisha liked the photo. So I was like, it can't be her then. She's not the Amy. So it is the other girl that I originally showed you all. But it was just something about her from the jump that made me think that her and the BAM were cool with each other or some type of kin. It was just, they just reminded me of each other for some reason. But it's a small world. It's a really small world. So Amy ain't her. It's the other girl that I showed y'all weeks ago. So, you know, on this past week's episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Mama D took things way too far when she gave the BAM's mama Cece an obituary with her face on it. So, of course, on the television show, we didn't get to see what the obituary said, but Funky Dineva posted the obituary and its contents. So it said, in loving memory of the late Miss Real Cece. Sunrise, July 1959, sunset, January 2020. So cryptic, so wrong. Oh my God. Funeral service, Saturday, January 14, 2020, 11 a.m. So they filmed it. So they filmed that scene that we saw in January. Then it says, paving the way to Hell Funeral Home, 3965 South No Heaven Drive, Atlanta, Georgia, 30319 is the zip code. Order of service, processional, clergy, family, and friends, congregational hymn, it is well. Scripture, Old Testament, Reverend Backslider, New Testament, Pastor Heathen. Selection, You Deserve It. Obituary reading, none. Eulogy, Reverend Isaiah, What the Fuck. Acknowledgements, Sis, Nobody. Recessional, none. On the back it reads, Miss Real CC was born in Waste Management, Landfill, to her loving parents that adored her only. She was a known seamstress that only knew how to undress. Miss Real CC was known to hang out with her best friends, dogs, rats, and some alley cats. Her time was limited here on earth due to her Jezebel ways. Her family loved her and pimps adored her. As tainted as she was, Miss Real CC was tired of being the bitch that she was. Editing, Mama D. On January 14, 2020, she closed her eyes, crossed her hands, but kept her legs and mouth open for the men to continue to dump off the remaining children she could not birth. Miss Real CC will be truly missed by a host or relatives and friends. like Mama D, and then here's the back photo. I cannot stand you, Mama D. It still was wrong. Some of it was a little bit funny, but that still was just way too far. Like, you don't do no mess like that. Like, that was just taking shit way too far, Mama D. I still don't like it. And you need an editor, goddammit, and a spell check. What the fuck is wrong with you, old lady? So in Married to Medicine news, the contracts went out apparently this week, and certain folks didn't get theirs.
Because I had heard that Married to Medicine contracts came out. But mine is not in the mail. So can y'all go check y'all mailboxes to see if my contract came to y'all house? Because what's the thing?
I don't know why Mariah posted that. That was embarrassing. Like, it just was cringy. It was embarrassing. I wouldn't have posted it. I wouldn't even let nobody know. Like, my other castmates until the shit just the first day of filming. Like, and word on the curb is that Quad didn't get a contract either. And if they both didn't, that's what their asses get. Because they should have ended that feud seasons ago. They should have been friends. They should have been tag teaming them hoes. We missed that first season, Mariah and Quad, where they was kikiing, joning, laughing, talking about the girls. They should have been squashed that shit and tag teamed them hoes. Been the dynamic duo. They would have made so much money together versus apart. So if they're both gone, honestly, that's what they deserve. I, however, am a Mariah fan. I would love to see her on the show. I think she brings a lot to the show. Her executive producer title is a vanity title. It don't really mean nothing. She ain't got no damn clout over there, just like Shiny ain't got no goddamn clout on Basketball Wives. If this was her last season, that's sad to see, but I'm ready to see who they're going to replace her with, and possibly Quad. I've been saying Quad needs to go on because Quad ain't really that invested in this show, and she ain't married to medicine, so her ass really needs to go. But we shall see how this whole thing plays out. I personally still want Mariah to be on the show. I think she brings a lot to it. I love her legendary reads and the shades and things, but I am tired of seeing her and Dr. Heavenly go back and forth. I don't want to see it no more. I'm tired of her and Trap Mouth. So you know what, Corona going on. Mike tried to get me and Cynthia to go outside and exercise. I fucking refused. I wasn't even about to try to play that game. Like, I was about to get my exercise on. Cynthia, however, tried to be Nuck and Buck and try to go out there and hang with him to try to show him, pick me. You know, she a pick me bitch. Like, love me more than you love Keisha. Girl, go right ahead. So I just filmed shit and was sitting back laughing while she was up there trying to hang with him while he exercised, child. And you'll see how the shit goes. Uh-oh, my bad. I don't want the music to play. I don't want the music to play, y'all, because I don't want to get copyrighted. Okay, here we go. Look at her dumb ass. Look at her dumb ass. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She can't even, starting off, she can't even keep up. I was just sitting there looking at her like, you big dummy. You big dummy, you. She's tired already. Look at her. 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 Look, told you. Told you. Look at her dumb ass. And he looking at her like, I told you to stay your ass in the house. Like, girl, you know what he doing. I'm trying to act like you can't understand. Girl, Cynthia tried so hard to get him to love her. Girl, good luck with that, sis. Good luck with that. So Nene's still out here spewing a bunch of nothing and then backtracking on everything that she said. Girl, she'd been calling so many goddamn lies this season, I can't keep up. So weeks ago, she said this on her live that we discussed already, but we're going to go back here again because it was a topic of news between her and Candy this week because they was going back and forth. So this is what she said on one of her YouTube lives weeks ago about not getting the spinoff show and blaming it on another person who gets several spinoff shows and that person trying to hold her back from her greatness.
feels like somebody is afraid that you will be bigger than they are. A threat, basically, which is so ridiculous and so thirsty of them. It makes no sense to me. I think it's enough for everybody to go around and eat, unless you're 5'10" and a half with long blonde hair like this, eyes looking like this. I mean, what are you worried about? Go out and do your own thing, and don't worry about what somebody else is doing. But you know what? I always go back to this: you never win when you play dirty. It feels like somebody is afraid that you will be bigger than they are. A threat, basically, which is so ridiculous and so thirsty of them. It makes no sense to me. I think it's enough for everybody to go around and eat, unless you're 5'10" and a half.
Girl, she just says a bunch of nothing. Like, obviously, who would you think she was talking about? Candy, of course. Candy is the only person that had multiple spinoffs outside of Lisa Vanderpump and Bethany. I can't think of nobody else, and Kim, that had spinoffs of their, Real Housewives show. So, of course, she was talking about Candy. Anybody would think that you was talking about Candy. We know you were talking about Candy. So, Candy said, anyway, Nene, we can discuss this at reunion, but since you talked about it on your live, I figured I'd help the people get a little clarity on why I feel the way I feel. So remember, she did the video where she talked to the producer about, getting a spinoff and what it takes to get a spinoff. So Nene said, you love watching my videos. If I were talking about you, I wouldn't have a problem telling you. You ain't got no power to stop me from getting anything. Yes, they have given you a few commercials, 3 episodes. If you feel that this has anything to do with you, contact Lisa Bloom and we can go from there. Really, Nene, girl, bye. You've been trying to get your own spinoff for seasons, but like Funky Don even said when he talked about on his video, nobody wants to see you and Greg and them ugly ass kids of yours. Them big Humpty Dumpty sit on the wall kids of yours. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to see it because you ain't gonna show the real true tea about your lazy ass son, about your son that's over here committing crimes and having all these goddamn babies and not taking care of them, and how you only claim one grandchild, not the other. You ain't gonna show the real tea and how Greg family and them don't really like your ass and his kids don't really fuck with you. Like, girl, you're not gonna show all of that. So you ain't got no reality show spinoff. You want to pretend like you are that bitch and you going out shopping and going out eating and Greg kissing your ass and Kiki and right. Like, nobody want to see that. We see that on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So you don't have a spinoff idea. And for you to sit up here and say, if I was talking about you, I would let you know. Girl, we all know you was talking about her. Like, stop backtracking. Now you doing what Eva do. Now you're doing what Eva does, how she can't never remember the shade that she says. Now you pulling the Eva, goddammit. So, this week also, Nene and Wendy fell out. Didn't see their friendship lasting that long anyway. So this is what Wendy had to say on her show this week.
Why are we on speakerphone? Your house is big enough. So my phone rings shortly after 10 o'clock. Wendy! It's Wendy! I said, hi, Nene, why are you screaming? And why are we on speakerphone? Your house is big enough. We don't have to be on, what are you doing? So she said, Wendy, I miss seeing you. So she's like, what you doing? I was like, I'm watching the 10 o'clock news and then Seinfeld, and then I'm going to go to sleep and probably wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and watch more TV. She said, girl, I said, yes, Nene, why are you talking so loud? She said, I'm here with all my people. Everybody, tell Wendy hi. I hear a bunch of Norman. I hear a bunch of people in the background, how you doing and hiing and stuff like that. Nene goes, let's get on FaceTime. Norman, now you know, I don't have face or time for FaceTime, period. So my phone rings, period. If I don't do it with my own parents or the show, why would I be doing it for somebody over there? You know, which I like Nene, but she's still an over there person to me. And I felt, honestly, here's where the ambush comes in. She said, Wendy, she said, look, she was in hair, makeup, and wardrobe with all her people, right? She said, we filming, and I want you to be on the speaker. I said, Nene, I did that for you one time. You asked me to. Remember my appearance, Norman? One time. And I made it very clear. I am not a housewife. Sorry, my career is a bit different than being a housewife. I don't need that kind of attention. And quite frankly, and then I hung up on her. I hung up. I'm not here for this, and I hung up. She never called back. Period. She never called back and apologized. No. Because here's protocol, right? When you call somebody and you want them to participate in something, you call them off speaker in the other room first. Wendy, I want to record with you. Do you think you could? And I would have still said, no, Nene, I am not a housewife. Like, I know I make this look easy, and I know I have my ratchet ways, but the fact is that I worked 35 years of my life to sit here for 11 seasons at this. All right, look. It's a full motion picture behind the scenes, okay? I'm not slumming by being, some add-on out of a suitcase for some housewives. And yeah, for me, that is slumming. Norman? I mean, for where I am, Norman, you see the day-to-day operation of our show. Right. She never called back. Right. It's a whole thing. So anyway, I hung up on her, and she never called me ahead of time to ask me, and I would have said no. She never called after or even texted to apologize, and I still haven't heard from her. And now here we are on Monday. That was Friday. So you know what? I would love to know what Wendy watchers think about this, because as far as I'm concerned, I don't want to do anything. She's seeing it right now. You better not use any of that footage, Bravo. Right. And you know what's weird, Norman? People had said to me before, watch Nene. And I was like, no, why? We're just two girls hanging out. But I'll tell you, I do feel ambushed. Anyway, and you know what's weird?
Well, first of all, Wendy said a lot of lies in this video. Half of what she said did not actually go down, and I'm going to show you all the video next. But for her to call Nene an over there friend tickled the fuck out of me to say that she was slumming. I mean, but she always says that reality television is slumming it to her. But calling her over there friend and like they just cool like that, and people told her to watch out for her tickles the hell out of me. And I'm gonna give y'all my opinions in a minute, but here's what actually happened.
Wendy,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Watching the news.
Girl, but where were you at when I called you?
In the other room.
Doing what, honey?
What does it matter? I left my phone on the bed. I walked back in, it was still ringing, and I picked it up, and you weren't there. That's when I texted you back.
She's such a hot mess. Wendy, now let me tell you this, girl. I'm over here talking to my live people, and I wanted to FaceTime you. Why I can't FaceTime you?
Because I don't have space or time for that. and before we done that,
you did not FaceTime me. I've not seen you. I want to see you. I missed you.
No. You'll see plenty of me on Monday.
What you gonna be doing? Okay, tell the people what you doing Monday. What are you doing Monday? Wendy?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, you can tell she didn't feel like being bothered. Wendy did not feel like being bothered for this conversation. I would have been mad too. Don't do that to me. I've had family members do that to me, calling me with folks on the phone saying, hey, I got a friend here. I want you to talk to them. They love your books and stuff. You let people know, like, how I want to talk to somebody right now? Like, how I want to be all, hey, got to put on my, not my fake voice, but got to be all energetic and happy. And like, you don't know what I'm doing. Like, let people know before you do stuff like that. And then you got me on live on social media without me fucking knowing. I could have answered the phone and be like, bitch, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You don't do no that to nobody. You know what I'm saying? She should have let Wendy know ahead of time that she was about to, call her and put her on live. You don't do that. And you can obviously tell Wendy didn't feel like being bothered. She was annoyed by Nene. I felt like Nene was clout chasing. She was doing too much, calling her, just to have that moment of, let me call my girl Wendy to show that, we cool like that. And obviously they're not. Do I feel bad for Nene? Absolutely not, because this is what she does to everybody else. She getting her just due back through Wendy. How she does Cynthia, how she does Kenya and everybody else, but specifically the way that she treats Marlo and Cynthia, like they're beneath her, how she cusses them out and throws their friendship away when she wants to, and really the way she does Cynthia, how she dogs Cynthia and try to get Cynthia off the show and always got something to say about Cynthia and calling her weak. She getting her just due back through Wendy, because Wendy is the bigger friend in their relationship, and Wendy gave her just due. Like I said, you reap what you sow, and you never know how your karma is going to come back to you and in what way it's going to come back to you. And she got embarrassed the way she likes to embarrass other people and throw them on the bus and treat them like shit as friends. She got it back through Wendy. So I don't feel bad for her ass at all. Was Wendy 100% wrong? Hell yeah. She blew it out of proportion and she made it bigger than what it was. She lied on certain things. There was no entourage. There wasn't nobody saying how you doing and this and that. And she was wrong for taking it to television. You don't do that whether you associates with somebody or friends. That should have never came on air to put it out like that. Out there like that. But this is Wendy Williams. You get what you get with having a friend like her. I would never be friends with Wendy. Never in a million years. I would never be friends with Nene. Never in a million years. They the same bitch. They can never be friends. Never be friends. Not no genuine friends. So, hey, you get what you give. So, of course, after that, Nene responded. And somebody said on Twitter, Wendy on crack. The lady was on live waiting for Kim. No Bravo cameras or nothing. Nene should fall back, not fall out, but fall back. This chick doing too much. Like, we know y'all not BFFs. And Nene responded with, what emoji is this? With the shrug emoji or something like that. But she responded back. So there's that. And then she posted this cryptic message, which really wasn't a cryptic message at all. She put public disrespect and private apologies don't mix. Then she captioned it, no thank you, but anyways, check out www.whatever wigs or whatever. So somebody in the comment section said that part you did absolutely wrong, nothing wrong, and even positively highlighted the fact that we should tune into her show on YouTube. No need for condescending friends. And then she responded, right. And then after that, she had another live where she refused to address it.
Yes. There are a few things I'm not going to address. I love to do a Q&A with you guys, but if you're going to ask me anything about Wendy, please refrain from doing so. I will not answer any questions concerning Wendy. I will not answer any questions once again concerning Wendy. And for the third time, I will not answer any questions concerning Wendy. I am not that kind of friend. I have never been that kind of friend, despite what you might think. Any questions I have, I will direct them to her. I wish she could have done the same. I'm always loyal. I will always be loyal. I am not a snitch. I will never be one. And I am not going to hash out a friendship over social media.
It's just funny to me to see her get little girl by somebody else, because she always is the bully and she always doing wrong to other people. So it's just funny to me to see her get little girl by Wendy. So her and Tamar did a live together, and Tamar brought up the conversation as well.
Period. Nene, are you going to be in the talk show space?
I would love to be in the talk show space. That's why I'm on here talking. Shit.
What do you think about having a girlfriend talk show? I think that would be.
I got something to talk. I'm glad you mentioned that. I can talk to you about this when we hop off here. I have some great ideas that I actually had a business call before I got on here that was quite interesting. Quite interesting business.
Really?
Quite interesting. I never even thought when they said they made all of my juices in my brain flow when they started talking to me. I'm going to tell you about something after this.
Okay, good.
Okay, wait. It said, Nene.
You and Wendy will be fine, so stop asking her and stop asking Wendy.
I'm not worried about Wendy.
Nobody's going to worry about that. Stop. That's not drama. It's not another black girl drama.
No.
We're not doing that no more, y'all.
We're never doing that. No, we're not.
How about, just like in a relationship, you got to teach people how to treat you. How about us black women teach people how to
to treat us black women.
That's right. When people ask me immediately, I told them I have nothing to say.
Period, girl. All right, bye.
Period. I love you.
So that was that on that. And yeah, you guys, that was all of the tea for this week for my favorite reality shows. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, all the tea, all the laughter, all the shade, honey. Once again, my book on God is out right now. If you are an aspiring writer, and you're looking to get into the business, I tell you my journey through this, my 15-year career in the literary industry, as well as give you all the tips of the trade of what you need to look out for, what you need to do in order to become a published and successful author. So you can get that at Barnes & Nobles or Amazon.com. It's available on Kindle, Nook, and paperback. The link will be down below in the description box. Also, from today until Wednesday, my 4th book in my China Black series, Radio Silence, is on sale for free right now at Amazon.com. So you can head over to Amazon.com right now and download your copy of Radio Silence for free. For free. Here is the cover if you want to check it out. If you like my China Black series, so you can go and download that book for free if you want something to read. Child. The other first 2 or 3 books is also available on Kindle Unlimited, so you can read those for free as well as Radio Silence. So make sure you check out my China Black series as well. I love you guys so very much. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. I will see you on the next one. Deuces. Also make sure to hit that notification bell button, like and subscribe, and all that good shit. Love you guys. Bye.